Okay, so you guys have got to see, no, actually, you got to hear this voicemail that this woman is going to play. Her mom got a phone call from this man who she talked to one time, and he left an unhinged voicemail. Now, this dude is in his 40s, and he's clearly failing and flailing. He clearly must want a relationship or someone to talk to. Otherwise, why is he unleashing like this woman? And I just want to highlight the fact that I am wearing a Chicago Bears, a Chicago Bears t-shirt for a reason.
If you're still wondering why we choose the bear over the man in the woods, listen to this voicemail that a guy left my mom after talking to her on the phone once.
Brandy, I'm only calling you now hoping that you'll get this message, which I imagine you will, because even though I'm not very familiar with the block section in the voicemail section, I imagine you and most women are, because you ladies block men nowadays like you're changing underwear, like you're pouring a cup of water. I already know this. I even I know why you block me. You block me just because that's what you fucking do. But you ladies in general, even if a guy doesn't do anything wrong or doesn't do anything to hurt you, you ladies block men for no fucking reason at all. I know women that have told me they block every man that's in their phone once they start dating a new man, even if the other guy didn't do anything wrong. So that's how classy you ladies are. Wink, wink, sarcasm. But so I imagine your block list is like as long as a football field. So with that said, I imagine you'll probably hear this text message. Randy, I just wanted to tell you, if you are still in Michigan, I would stay there if I were you. I think you really need to, because I think you've been living in Florida too many years, because you're fucking psycho, batshit crazy. They're like the rest of the fucking Florida people, and more importantly, the rest of the Florida women. You are horrendous. And of course, if you ever hear this, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah," because I know how stupid people like you think is, and that's all you ladies do nowadays. That's all women. Women are amazing, but asshole, jaded, hypocritical, single women like you is that all you do is you focus on a guy's reaction instead of anything you did. It is fucking amazing. I reached out to you again. I was nice to you again. I showed interest in your son and your life again, in what you were doing. I tried, sorry, I tried once again to just say, listen, I'm single. You're clearly single. Obviously, you are. I know you are. What I'm trying to say is you really should look within, because you are single because of yourself. All right. I don't know how old you are. I imagine you're in your 40s like me. And I'm not like one of these people that says, well, somebody's single. They obviously have to be single because of them. That's not obvious. Nowadays, that doesn't mean anything. But you are single because of you. You really need to look within. You are amazing, because it's not like you can say, well, gee, after this amount of time, I've, decided to be like this with you because of our interactions. No, you were like this from the very beginning. Literally impossible. Literally impossible. You were not consistent. You were interested, but yet you don't show interest. You play games. You aren't any consistent. You're impossible to get on the phone. You want to do everything by text. You misunderstand shit. You're obviously not trusting, and you act hypocritical. You act like a typical white, angry, hypocritical, jaded American woman that won't deliver what she expects to get back. That's all there is to it. You're a typical Karen. Why don't you change your name to Karen? You should change your name to Karen, and then after that, stay in the Midwest and try to stay there for a few years and get some of that Midwest goodness back, because you sure lost it in Florida. Really. Are you another woman that drinks every night? Another typical lush Florida girl that just drinks every night and doesn't know her ass from her head? Because you sure come up with some stupid shit, you say. And more importantly, you really come up with a lot of toxic gaslighting, just focusing on the reactions of actions that you caused.
If you're still wondering why we would choose the bear over the man in the woods every single time, listen to the second voicemail this man left my mom after talking to her on the phone once.
Yeah. I'm just going to end it with this, and then I'm not reaching out. I don't care if I find out you're the fucking last woman on earth. Look within. I know you won't, Randy. Of course you won't. Listen, listen, I'm a really smart guy. Okay, I might not have a 400 level IQ, okay, but I'm not a dumb guy in that way, and I'm definitely emotionally smart. You're not the first person I've come across that's a hypocrite. You're not the first angry woman that I've come across. You're not the first woman that doesn't deliver what she expects from a man. You're not the first woman that I've come across that's jaded. You're not the first toxic person I've come across. You have a guy that really liked you and never felt complete, that we never at least tried it, and that I'm still single, you're still single, so I figured, why the hell not reach out? What's the big deal? And think, maybe this was a lost opportunity, and you take the time to actually get on the phone for, like, oh my God, 5 minutes of your adult life as a grown woman. Oh my God, sorry, I forgot. You're a 17-year-old girl, right, that can't get on the phone, that all you can do is text. All you can do is text 3-word answers. You're not capable of talking like an adult. And that's one of your problems. I've seen it with people. Are you kidding me? I know people that I've known for 50 years. Well, I haven't been alive for 50 years. I've known people I've known for 45 plus years that you can have misunderstandings with over text. And you're not even talking about stuff with feelings and romance. And when you're talking to two grown adults like us that have dealt with the bullshit of dating at our age and all that kind of stuff, which misunderstandings are bound and right to happen with that. No, you're talking about just people that there's no romance even involved. There could be, but yet, no, yet Sherry, Brandy thinks she's okay, that she's above all that she can conduct getting to know a man in today's bullshit world of trying to find romance in your middle age. You think that you're above all that and you can magically do it perfectly over text message. All you've done is point the finger away from yourself, not acted nice, not been consistent, and then when I call you out on it, you just focus and gaslight on my reaction. That's called gaslighting. That's called toxic. That's called people that act, borderline narcissistic and have no ability to look within. That's all you did. Because look what happened right now. If you ever hear this message, I'm sure you will, look what happened. You did the same bullshit you always did, the same exact bullshit. It's like amazing deja vu. You pointed the finger away from yourself, and then instead of actually even thinking about it for 2 seconds, like a little selfish, jaded little girl, but really a jaded, scorned, middle-aged, Karen, angry white woman, middle-aged woman, you just said, well, he's the problem, I'm perfect, and you blocked me, and you went away. Again, it's fucking amazing. Hey, look within. If you drink alcohol, I would lay off it because it's obviously fucking you up like it fucked up men and women. If you're coming back to Florida, I would turn right back and go back to Michigan because you've got Florida-eyed. You are fucked up. And if I remember right, you were on the other coast of Florida, right? Or you were not near the East Coast. Why are you not on the East Coast of Florida? This is where all the fucked up asshole women are. They're all over Florida, but this is where the most fucked up ones are. They all come down and go to South Florida and move to Fort Lauderdale and Miami. This is where the biggest asshole women live in the whole state. Why are you not over here? Holy shit, look fucking within it. You are the problem. Bye.
Please explain why these dudes got to be lying. This man made a stitch talking about his mother said that she would rather be in the forest with a man because she has been mauled by a bear. Now, this woman made a response video and she pulled receipts. She pulled receipts and it's beautiful. Go ahead and watch this video.
Bear or a man?
Hey, Amanda, my mom got mauled by a bear. Here's a book she wrote about it.
This man deadass just made a whole ass TikTok video saying that his mom got mauled by a bear and that she would choose a man over the bear, okay? Except there's a Reddit thread that his mom did 11 years ago in which she specifically says, I would rather choose, hold on. I'm far more concerned about the human predators I occasionally run into on the mountain than the feral ones. When folks ask me why I carry a sidearm on my rides, I tell them it's for the drunks. Yeah, this is her, right? She said she felt sorry for the bear. I read that whole damn thread. So are you legitimately lying to us? Or did you not read it yourself? But please, by all means, continue to show your ass. You have 1.7 million followers. Like, you could have, learned something from this and then made a beautiful TikTok, maybe teaching men about why this issue is important, about why we'd rather be in the woods with a bear than a man. But you chose to lie about your mom?
Okay, so this next woman, I stopped following her about sometime last year, I think, when she was basically talking about Meg the Stallion's clothes and how it related to how she was being treated at trial or her outcome with Little Patches McGee, Tory Lanez. It just rubbed me the wrong way, and she came across very pick me ish. So I stopped following her. Then she had some questionable takes, but that's when I left her alone. But she is joining the conversation about man versus bear, acting like women are more dangerous. And to that, I say, what the actual F? Anyways, go ahead, give her video a listen. Let me know what you think on the back end. I'm not coming in on the back end. I'm letting you know right now that I completely disagree. I believe that her take is hot trash, garbage. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share.
Y'all doing too much. This hypothetical question about this bear versus man in the forest is about to get a lot of y'all feelings hurt. Some of y'all women, you doing too much. You are the bear in the forest. You need to be scared of yourself. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all are running around acting like you so scared of men, acting as if you fear for your life on a day-to-day basis. Girl, men don't even pay you no mind on a day-to-day basis. You go to the mall, they ignore you. You go to the store, they ignore you. You go to the club and the lounges with your homegirls and they talk to everybody but you. Men ain't worried about you. You could be in the forest with a bear and a man and you got a better chance of the bear wanting to smash. It's almost comical listening to a group of women who invite strangers from dating apps to their house to smash on the first day are scared of men. I can't tell. I can't tell the way y'all be getting pregnant by strangers, men who last names you don't even know, men who mama you don't meet until the baby shower. I can't tell you scared of these men. Not the way you be out here giving out your address so freely and letting them come over there and Netflix and chill. The way you be going over their house when you don't even know them. Jeffrey Dahmer would have a field day with this generation, and somehow y'all scared of men. You scared to be in a forest with a man? Be for real. Y'all are comical. Nobody even takes you serious at this point because you're a joke. Every time you get on this internet and open up your mouth, it's a contradiction and you're a joke.